One of the biggest accusations that have been given about ISO systems is that it's an exercise in paperwork. I just want to address that within a minute. Probably one of the contributing factors to that is I've had many auditors and quality professionals say that ISO 9001 is about saying what you do and doing what you say. There couldn't be anything farther from the truth than that. Because if you know about the Plan, Do, Check, Act cycle, saying what you do and doing what you say is about planning and doing. It doesn't say anything about checking and acting. And this is the reason, because if you see it as just saying what you do and doing what you say, it actually means that you have procedures and things and processes in place and you just carry them out. But that's not the totality of what ISO is. The continuous improvement that ISO actually provides starts from you identifying what parameters of your processes and your management system that you need to measure. And when you measure those, you will actually get learnings from them and you act on those. PDCA, plan, do, check, and act. So saying what you do and doing what you say is plan and do, you're missing out on checking and acting. By the time you begin to check and begin to act, that's when you begin to see the improvement and the benefits of ISO 9001 systems. So if you have a company where you think, and sometimes we contribute to this, quality professionals, because in companies, somebody has to fill a form to change a form and notify another set of people about the form change. And so you have quite a whole range of non-value adding activities. But the reason behind that is because historically, some people have just put in place a management system the way they interpret it. And that's why in the new version of the standard, you hear about the context of the organization. If your organization is small, there is no need for 3, 4, 5 forms to be filled before you can change a form. It is very possible that the quality manager takes control of it and does only the changing of the form. And that way you eliminate a series of 3 or 4 forms that you have to fill. So it is not an exercise in paperwork. You need to understand your context. You need to gain an in-depth understanding of your size and what works for your particular organization. And never forget, you got to measure the right things and you got to get that improvement cycle. Because once you measure and you act on that, then you can be able to begin to make changes on what you say and what you do again. And that's where the benefit of ISO 9001 stands. Thank you.